My mom's been here for a couple weeks now.
Yeah, how is that? Are you liking it?
I love having her here. She got on my nerves once when I came home, and I said, I'm going to go in my room and clean my room, and she just followed me right in my room to clean my room because I wanted to just go clean my room. And also the kids were there, too. So I just wanted like a few minutes. I'm going to go clean my room.
I love when your mom and you and your mom are trying to decide if you guys should, like last night, it was like 11 o'clock and it was kind of late. I love you guys trying to decide whether or not you should go home because it's like you go, Mom, you want to go home? And she goes, I'll do whatever you want, Chase. I'll do whatever you want. And then you go, no, I'm down for whatever you want to do. I'll stay. I can leave. And she goes, I can leave. I can also stay. And then you go, great, yeah, I can do whatever, and you guys can't fucking decide. And then yesterday, the way you guys found out what you guys were gonna go do is because she goes, I am kind of hungry, and then you go, great, let's go get food. That's what was like the decision factor.
It's the other one trying to please the other one, trying to figure out what the other one wants.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, Mom. We gotta
do that
cut down on that.
You do that too with me.
I do?
I hate when you do it because you don't mean it. So
what are you talking about?
So I'll go, hey, you want to go shoot at Dom's or Jonas? And you'll go, yeah, I'm so down to go shoot at Dom's or Jonas. And you'll convince me that like you're really into the idea and you really want to go. And then when we get there, you go, I'm fucking beat.
I just get a wave of tiredness. That just hits me. I don't just go.
No, but I feel like you're like aiming to please me, and then you realize that you're actually fucking really tired. Like you're like, oh, I'm gonna go help David, but then you're like, I can't fucking fake this any longer. I'm actually I'm broken right now.
I just get tired. I'm not faking it.
I know faking it. Jesus, don't be so fucking offended. I'm just trying to say something about you. No need to get your panties in a fucking twist.
I'm not offended.
You're literally
I'm giving you the answer to what you asked.
You're tearing up having this conversation with me.
Oh well, the video people will see that I'm not.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna have this be a video this week.
Well, that would be a good way to make your point.
Because I don't want people to find out fucking the truth that I'm a liar. How about this? How about this? What happened to us the other day? Remember the fucking pizza guy that came to Jonah's house?
Oh yeah.
That was really weird. There was a pizza guy that came to the house. And people like order pizza to our house a lot, and I talk about this all the time. But someone ordered one to Jonah's house, and it was under his name, Nick Antonian. And the guy shows up to the door, and he's like, "Pizza for Nick Antonian," and we're like, "Is it paid for?" And the guy's like, "No," and we're like, "Okay, well we didn't order it." And the guy's already fucking confused. He's like, "How'd you not fucking order it if this is your name?" Like he's already getting like angry about it.
Right.
So we're like, "Yeah, we didn't order it," but then we're like, "Okay, fuck it. What's the pizza? Let's see it." so we look at the pizza. It's a 3-meat pizza, which is fucking pretty impossible for me to turn down. So I go, "Okay, guys, it's $45. Let's put some money together and get this pizza." So
it's here.
Yeah. So she gets So Maureen runs and gets the money from her dresser, and while she's there, I go, hold on, $45 for a fucking pizza and breadsticks? What's going on? So now I get suspicious. I'm like, I don't know if this is a real fucking pizza delivery guy. And I tell this to Jonah, and Jonah goes to him and goes, "Let me see your shirt," because he was wearing like a sweatshirt.
Yeah.
He's like, "Let me see your shirt," and the guy lifted up his shirt to show his Domino's shirt that he had underneath. And it was so funny because he was like fucking asking him as if he was the FBI. "Let me see your fucking credentials." So that checked out. So I'm like, okay.
Now I'm siding with the pizza guy and I was there.
Yeah.
All this shenanigans you guys are doing.
No, I know.
We sat up and added it up.
Yeah. And then we were like doing the math. We're like, $45 for breadsticks and a pizza. Like, it's not making any sense. That's so much money. And he didn't have a receipt. So we're like, okay, this guy doesn't have a receipt. He's not a real fucking pizza guy. There's no fucking way. So then I go, "Excuse me, can you explain to me how it's $45?
Yeah.
And he steps in the house and he goes, "Listen, man, I don't fucking make the prices, okay? Just take the fucking pizza." Left the pizza, walked away, left the bag that the pizza was in, and went back to his car, and we never saw him again. That was crazy. He got so mad. He didn't fucking accept any of the money.
he got a taste of the Antonian household, which is so insane.
Yeah, and
that
then,
even he couldn't take it.
And then everyone was so confused. They're like, why was he such a dick? And I was like, well, we did just question him coming to our house to deliver a pizza that he thinks that we ordered. So he was totally in the right to be mad at us.
Yeah.
But we were just, it was just a bad situation because we didn't order the pizza, so we were super skeptical. I'm always so skeptical when food comes because I always think it's poisoned, and I always think someone put some syringes in it. So it just wasn't a good scenario, but it was just so funny how the dude left. So I apologize to that Domino's guy. I'm sorry about that. Stop ordering pizza to our houses, please.
I'm sorry I called you a pussy.
That's what you did. I missed that one. And then we got back home, and then I knocked out on my bed, and I went through my footage on my camera, and there's just like random clips of Jason in my Ferrari butt naked. And then there was another clip of Zane putting his asshole on my face while I was sleeping.
Yeah, because you were knocked out, and Natalie was like, we have to get clips. We have to do stuff to him. We have to draw dicks on his face. We've got to do something. And I was like, oh, yeah, I guess you're right. So then I took all my clothes off and got in your Ferrari, went down the 101, and Zane hung out the side of the window and shot me naked.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you didn't even use it.
Yeah, I didn't use it. I didn't want to give you guys the satisfaction.
Well, let me tell you something. You've never felt freedom until you've driven a Ferrari naked.
I believe you. I did see it. You looked like you were fucking having a...
It was a blast. I'll tell you, that cool breeze.
It's kind of scary, though, because
people...
It's illegal to drive in California with the shirt off, I've heard.
What?
Yeah, so this is another fucking fact
that we probably made up.
Brought to you by the Views Podcast.
We need to hire a fact checker.
Yeah, yeah, I heard it's illegal to drive without your shirt off, so it's like you could you were driving naked.
Yeah.
So imagine, because a Ferrari draws the most attention, like the most.
For sure.
So I'm surprised no one saw your junk or anything. And you're really low, so any big car can come right over you and look into your...
Oh, yeah. The truck driver came down and honked his horn. He went,
That was great.
When I came out, I was for sure that it was a dream. I literally was looking at it because there were so many people there, sparklers. There was girls that were half dressed.
Yeah.
There in cocktail waitresses. It was pretty bizarre.
It was chaos.
Yeah, and I want to thank you for the money that you gave to my kids. That was...
Well, we took it back.
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
I didn't hear that part. No, I want to thank you. That was so touching.
Sure.
To me,
It's anything for me to... I like keeping my distance from those kids,
right.
So it's nice to give them gifts where I don't have to confront them.
Well, I already told them
What'd they
that
say?
you gave $10,000, and Charlie started crying.
What?
And they wanna actually spend more time with you.
Oh, nice.
But no, that was
Charlie didn't start crying.
Huh?
Did Charlie start crying?
No. She was like, "Oh, cool."
Yeah, I remember we surprised your kids with something.
Oh yeah, what was that?
Oh yeah. Okay. So I married Jason's. Our life was fucked up. I married Jason's mother the other day, and I became a stepfather. So I went to his kids, and I went, guys, I'm your grandfather now, and they're like, oh, okay. And then we were leaving after I told them, and Jason goes, holy fuck, I see what you mean. Those fucking people do not give you a reaction at all. They don't react to anything.
No, I don't know if it's the camera.
No, they're emotionless when I put the camera on them. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I think
I literally told them I'm a part of their family now, and they were just like, cool.
I don't think they could process.
That's why I was really shocked when you said that.
Yeah,
she started crying.
I was like, David, you're right. Those fucking kids, they give you nothing.
Yeah.
That's tough. But though I do that was just so touching, because when you have kids, you worry about them, providing for them.
I had an argument in my head, Dylan was like, why are you doing? They're not even gonna go to fucking college, and I was like, I know, we're probably just gonna blow it at catch the next day.
Wait, why? Dylan said that?
Well, I also said that I don't think they're gonna go to college.
Of course they're gonna go to college.
I think they're gonna figure out. Your son's a musician. He's gonna find out something, right?
Their mother is already college. Because I've said the same thing. I'm like, he doesn't need to go to college.
Oh.
I'm like, just let him play music.
Yeah, but they're gonna make that decision themselves.
No, their mother will make the decision for them.
No, they're gonna revolt. I'm telling you, Charlie. She's gonna turn 16, and she's never gonna talk to anybody. She has that attitude ready. She has so much sass, and it's just ready to fucking explode.
Yeah, but he won't.
He won't.
Yeah,
he'll go to college.
He's
whipped.
He is pretty whipped by Charlie.
But by
he gives it back to you a little bit. I'm always impressed with him when you're like joking around with him.
Yeah,
he doesn't really get fazed by it. Because if like I was 13, you were joking around with me the way you do, I'd like start to cry.
That's true. They are pretty good at that.
I ran into a girl the other day at Ralph's. I went to Ralph's to go buy something for my ex-wife. She needed celery because celery juice is all the rave here.
Yeah, why is that so special?
I don't know. It's very hard to find celery in LA right now because everyone's juicing it. But anyways, it's good for your joints and your mind or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm walking in and this girl goes, Jason Nash. She was a, I don't know, 21, 22-year-old girl. And I go, hey, what's up? She goes, oh, love the vlogs. I go, oh, cool. She goes, oh, actually, my friend Rianne, she made out with David like 4 years ago. And I go, oh.
Rianne?
I might be getting the name wrong. And I go, oh.
I did hook up with a girl named that, close to that.
Yeah.
From where, Illinois?
I don't know. And I go, well, I'll be sure to rub it in his face. And she goes, please do.
Oh, wow. That's so interesting.